everyone. Welcome. My name is Jane, live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome. Welcome to join whichever country you are in. Welcome. Oh, hi, Monica. How are you? Thank you for joining. Welcome. Okay, that's good. That's good for visiting. Thank you for visiting. Everybody's welcome to join. Yes, I'm good. How about you and family? I know today is somebody's birthday. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Everybody's welcome. Today's topic is let's talk diabetics openly. Everybody's welcome to put their view. How is he doing? Is he still working today? Or is getting a day off for his birthday? Oh, I got two people there. Thank you very much. And the kids? Everybody's welcome. Two people on the queue. Go all right. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Today we're talking about let's talk diabetics openly. Everybody's welcome. And what we can do about it, how we can help each other. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jane, and everybody's welcome to join in. Today we're talking about let's talk about diabetics openly. Okay, yes, working, but going out after job. Kids on holiday. Wow, that is early. How many weeks do you guys get? That is about 7-8 weeks of school. In UK, we get about 6 weeks. So they're still on school. They haven't broken up. They're still there. So yes, you go a long holiday. Anyway, a lot of activity to do and all that. So today we're talking about let's talk diabetics openly. Everybody's welcome. Welcome to join. Welcome to suggest, comment. I'm also looking for subscribers. 2nd of September. Wow, that is a long way. But anyway, I hope you have plans for the whole few weeks for them, because otherwise staying at home, they might not feel really relaxed. They might want to do some activities. So, and in UK as well, people are going on holiday, I think probably either starting next week and week after, they will start breaking up for school. And that will be probably until September as well. So any other country where they're going on holiday, other countries goes, I think, in August. So it's different times in different countries. I know we have different zone, different learning, or this time zone is between 0 hours to 13 hours in South America. So different times of school breakups for the summer holidays. People are going to winter. I know, like, Porta Mingo, 4:50. I think America, I'm British. I think I'm British. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to join in. You're welcome to be whatever you feel like. Whatever you feel like you want to be. Yes, this is a free world. You're welcome to join this conversation. Yes, I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome to join in this conversation. You're welcome to subscribe. I'm here to look for subscribers as well, as long as also sharing information. And where are you? Where are you listening and watching from? You're welcome. This is a round table. Everybody is welcome to join in. And today's topic is going to be about let's talk diabetes openly. So, and everybody is welcome to say something, to join, to say where they are from. In UK, it's around 1600 hours when they're using 24 hours. Says, yeah, Monica is there, says, please like the live stream. Thank you. Oh, Rodman, Snowed blows. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're celebrating, you're welcome to join in as well. You're welcome to celebrate. It's your birthday, and we're saying happy birthday to you, Rodman. Let me know where you're listening and watching from. I'm from UK in London, and that's why I'm live streaming. And everybody is welcome to join this community, to join this round table, to subscribe, to like, to interact with everybody else who is in, and let's grow together. And today we're talking about let's talk diabetes openly. So yes. Don't sing, please. So sorry, I can't sing, so I will not gonna be singing. I can't sing. So yes, but I love music. I love listening to music. I love dancing, and I don't have to follow the rhythm. And everybody else is. You can dance however you want to dance. So that is a good thing, because if you feel the music, if you feel in it, that's it. Welcome. Oh, Scotland is where I'm from. Oh, that is good to hear. Up north around there. Are you from the side of Glasgow or Edinburgh? Which side are you from? I visited there a long time ago, but haven't visited recently. Oh, Rodman, Zude Blow. No, I'm not French. I'm British. My origin are from Kenya in Africa, but I live in UK in London. So yes, I've been here for a while, and yes, and guys, like the stream. Okay, yes, everybody's welcome, and you're welcome to interact with others, however you feel. Yes, but remember, this is a family-friendly channel, so we're here to help each other. We're here to interact, to see how we can grow, to share information. I got Delta GT. Hey, I'm such a big fan. Hello, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining in. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome to interact with everybody. You're welcome to comment, to say where you're from. Let's talk diabetes openly. That is the topic for today, and everybody's welcome to join in. Everybody's welcome to say hello to everyone. I got my somebody there. Monica is saying, hi, Delta. GT, how are you doing? And Lordman is there. You gain. Oh, thank you very much. I gained a subscriber. Thank you very much. Thank you. And everybody else as well who subscribed last week. Yes. I can see I'm growing little by little. It has to take time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. And yes, I'm very grateful for everybody subscribe, even during the week. And I can see I'm moving in the right direction. So everything we do, we have to put that time to make sure we grow. Thank you very much for joining in. Yes, I still have some people there. I have a like. I hope somebody have said, who is that was said that they have subscribed. Yeah, Lordman has said I've subscribed. So that is good news. I'm grateful. And everybody's welcome to join in. Let's interact. Let's share information. Let's join in and see how we can support each other. Yes, and everybody's welcome to be on this round table, having a conversation. And today we're talking about Let's Talk Diabetes openly. Everybody is welcome to talk and ask questions. If you feel like you want to ask, don't shy away. We are all looking at each other. We can see each other's eyes. We don't want to leave anybody behind. We want everybody to be around, and let's talk. Yes, let's talk diabetes openly. We know diabetes is a long-term illness, and we need to bring it out in the open. Less people talk about it. It's not going anywhere. So we have to bring it out in the open. We can support each other. If somebody is struggling, please do join like a charity. Please join professionals. Talk to the professionals. Don't shy away. It's a disease. It's an illness, a long-term illness, which is not going away. So we have to join in and share information, help each other, support each other, how we do it and how we can control and manage it and live a happy, fulfilling life. So join in the conversation, join in the communication, and let's talk diabetes openly. So yes, everybody is welcome to join in. I still have some subscribers there. I have 2 likes. Hooray! Thank you very much. Yes. Let's talk about this. We know there's different types of diabetes. We have a lot of different ones, but the main diabetics are type 1, type 2, and there's another one which is when pregnant women they can have it, and it can be fatal for themselves and their growing baby. So yes, we have to talk about diabetes. Type 1 is normally known when people are young, and is managed and controlled with the insulin. The medication depends for individual to individual. And type 2 is where it's diagnosed when people are a little bit older, possibly maybe after that, 40 years. And then it also related, people say it's linked to obesity and probably eating most of the long food, which is not good for our health. We have to make sure we look after ourselves. Let's talk diabetes openly. Yes, I have some people there. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm saying thank you to people who subscribed last time. Thank you to people who just passed by and saw I was online and said hi. And even people who say stay there and listen to the conversation. Thank you very much. And today I'm grateful. I can see some people, they're there, they're interacting, they're asking questions, they're commenting, and this is a good thing. This will help me grow. This is supporting me, and we're here to support everyone. Everyone is around table. In this community, we share information. We want to help each other, and let's talk diabetes openly. Everybody is welcome to join in. So we were talking about type 1, which is known as when the people are young, controlled by insulin. And we have type 2, which is diagnosed when people are a little bit older. And type 1 is called hypo because it's low sugar. And type 2 is called hyperglycemia, which is high sugar. So there's different ways to control and manage it, especially type 2. I'm type 2 diabetics, and I manage and control my diabetes with food diet. So I like to share what I cook, what I eat, however I try experience with food, see how it works for me. And we type 2 diabetics, we have to make sure we minimize and reduce our carbohydrates, as our body cannot break down carbohydrate easily. So it's very good for us to eat maybe protein and fruits and veggie, a lot of them. This does help because the fiber and carbs in the fruits and vegetables is easy to break down. Where we eat like potatoes, rice, all these it's very difficult for our body to break down. So the more we minimize it, the better for ourselves. And most of it, when we eat it, it may be stored as sugar. That's why type 2 is hyperglycemia. And it's very difficult, which can cause a lot of, not good things. We need to make sure we have a regular checks with our doctors. We need to make sure we go for eye tests, urine tests, blood tests. We get our limb checked, like at the bottom of our feet, so where they tap in and see whether you have any sensational. Talk to professionals. There is charity who does this as well. So yes, let's join in. Do not take risk. Minimize. That's why we're talking about it openly, and we see anybody out there can be supported and can be helped and can join this conversation. Also, let us know how you control if you have type 2 diabetes, because we know most of the people in the world, they know a person, how they have had or know a person who has a diabetes, either type 2, type 1, or if somebody is pregnant and is just being diagnosed with the diabetics as well. So yes, it's a long-term illness, a long-time condition. So we have to talk about it openly, and everybody is welcome to join, to interact, to comment, to suggest. Yes, we are all here to support each other. This is a round table, and thank you very much. I know somebody has said I've subscribed, which is good, and that is Roadman, Nord Bros. He said, I gained a subscriber. I'm very grateful, and everybody's welcome. You are welcome to suggest, to comment, to subscribe, to like, interact with everybody, and that's why we are all here. So we're talking about diabetics. Body can't use glucose properly, but it can be managed. So if you don't manage it, this can lead to blindness, this can lead to kidney failure, food alteration, nerve damage, and even heart disease. So it's a very dangerous disease if it's not controlled and managed. So we have to support each other. For me, I have been managing and controlling diabetes for nearly 10 years. I think I'm going to finish 10 years in a few months' time. And I have been managing it with full diet. I have never taken medication for my diabetes. And that's why also I give blood, because if you're on any medication, you cannot give blood if you are diabetics. So yes, that's why I be doing for that. And if I can support and help somebody and people can engage and see what I do, check my channel and see what I put out there, what I eat, how I mix my food. I do a lot of experimenting and see how I can mix different food and whether it's gonna work. As long as it's gonna help me manage and control my diabetes, it's good there. Kind of say maybe I'm grateful and I'm happy, and my body doesn't like a lot of sugar. If I eat a lot of sugar, I get nausea. So main things which I really like, I like grapefruits, things which are bitter, grapefruit, oranges, berries, bitter berries, all these I enjoy. So yes, some people may be like sweets, but it's a way how you can mix your food and try to minimize like refined sugar, and you can be having the sugar from the food. If you feel like you're craving some sugar on it, maybe you can eat one of what they call dates, or a little handful of raisins, because they're sweet. So instead of eating a lot of chocolate and all this, so that way you can control and manage your diabetes. I'm not saying that you do the same as I do, managing my diabetes with a full diet, but it's a start. If you start eating properly, you're eating the full balanced diet, the 6 component of food, and that way you can end up going back to your doctors maybe in a few weeks, and maybe getting your blood test, and then they can see maybe your medication can be reduced. I'm not saying you stop taking your insulin. So yes, it's very, very good for you looking after yourself. As we know, after 18, we don't grow up that way. We grow that way. And especially type 2 diabetics, we put on weight around our stomach and our middle section. So, and that is the worst place to get to put on weight, because that fat comes in and cover our vital organs, which is no good. So doing controlling and managing diabetes with diet, you also need to put in exercise. Exercise is also a good thing, because that way you're controlling and you're reducing whatever you eat, because obviously diabetics having difficulties breaking down carbs, that is difficult, and that is what gets stored in our middle session. So when we do exercise, it's a good thing. We help our body to a blood circulation, control the breathe, the lung capacity increases. All this is good. So don't take diabetic for granted. I know when sometimes we diagnose it, the first time maybe we are very angry. We don't want to accept we have been diagnosed with diabetes. We want to blame everybody. We want to blame our family. We want to hide away. We don't want to talk about it. We think, oh, it's just going to go away. But if you're diagnosed with diabetes, it will not go away. It's there. So it's up to you to say, accept, yes, you have diabetes, and then say, yes, I need to move forward. I need to move on. I have this diabetes. I need to find a way to live happily, stress-free, reduce your stress, and move on and see how you can manage and control. Don't let diabetes lead your life. You lead diabetes, and managing it and controlling is a way of you living a fulfilling and happy life. So yes, join in the conversation. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody's welcome to join in this conversation. Let's talk diabetes openly. I've been talking to people around through this week, and yes, I found some people, yes, have been talking about they're not diabetics, but they said yes, they have found my cooking and eating useful, and they're trying now to see if they can cook all this food and see whether it's gonna help them to improve their eating habit. So it's not necessary for whatever I put out there for the food. It's not necessarily for diabetics. It can be for other conditions. It can be for people who are healthy. You can see what you can put. This and this, mix and match, and see what is good for you. I cook food which are totally vegetarian. I cook for meat eaters. I cook for vegan, and it's up to each individual to see, I like that, let me try it. Put your own herbs, put your own spice. You do not have to follow or exactly what I'm doing. You can pick and choose and see what works for you, for your body, how you feel it. So it is good to follow a healthy diet, and that way we can look for after ourselves. As we know, after 18, we need to eat less, unless maybe you are a professional athlete or you're doing a lot of exercise, then you need to eat more. But after 18, let's say we do not eat as much as we normally eat when we are young. Between 13, 14 years to 18 years, that is where people grow, and that's why people are growing, and they need more carbs, especially also young girls, because that time is when they're going to start with their monthly period, and they need this, they need iron in their body, and we need folates, acid, that we eat this. That one I found out, if you drink a drink of cocoa, it does help, because cocoa, not hot chocolate, cocoa itself, pure cocoa, if you either, it's got a lot of folic acid, and it does help. And I've seen when I was on that time, used to, yes, really help myself with that when I used to drink. And I still drink at least 1 cup of cocoa with a 1 spoonful of cocoa a day with the skimmed milk. So which does help as well. It keep that side of my folic acid being topped up. So yes, it's good to see and see how you can manage and control your diabetes if you have one. Not necessarily if you have any illness, you can as well eat healthy, try increase your energy, try to eat healthily, and you can see when you eat healthy, when you whatever you put inside, it also shows on the outside. You can start seeing your hair, you see your skin, you can see your nails starting to look great and bright. So yes, it's not necessarily only you are eating because of that particular illness. You are eating for the whole body itself, inside out. So it's very important to make sure you eat healthy and control diabetes. If you have one, if you know somebody, please do share this information. Let them see if whatever they can pick and choose, which can help them. Visit my channel and see lots of things which I cook. I've been doing as well live streaming for the last 4 months, and I've been sharing information out for people to see what they can use. I'm open to suggestion. I'm open to comment and see how as well I can grow. Yes, thank you very much. I still have some people there on listening and watching. I got 2 likes. Thank you very much. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Let's talk about diabetes. Let's talk about diabetes openly. It's a long-term illness. It has to be brought out in the open. So we cannot hide it away. We don't take it for granted. It's a fatal illness if it's not looked after, it's not treated, it's not, don't manage it properly. It can end up to be a very bad, nasty illness. You can end up your limbs being cut off because obviously if you have maybe a cut or wound and there's no healing, and that can stay for long, and then it can end up being one of your limb or whatever is being affected, being amputated. So let's talk about diabetes openly. Let's stop being angry. Let's not blame each other. Let's not blame the family. Let's not say, why me? It's there. The water is on the floor. It's dropped. We cannot pick it up. Let's talk about diabetes openly. Let's say it's there. We have to support each other. We have to help each other. We have to grow together. We need regular checks. So it depends on your doctor, your GP, and we're very lucky in UK. We have, after 40, you're invited to go and give your blood test, maybe fasting or a normal blood test. And they do check all the major illnesses. So we can check about maybe diabetes, they can check about cancer, they can check about all these sort of things, and they can give you information. You also, if you're diagnosed with diabetes, obviously they will give you whether you need to start medication or what you need to do. So it's up to you to decide and say, yes, it's here, I have to do something about it. Whether you're gonna manage and control diabetes with the medication, whether you're gonna insulin, whether you're gonna manage with food diet, you choose. But you remember, you have to be willing, you have to be determined to deal with it, to manage it, and keep it under control. Because if it's left untreated or looked after, it can end up being a fatal illness. So let's don't take it for granted. Let's talk about it. If it's given an opportunity, if diabetes is given an opportunity, it can be fatal. So don't take it for granted. Let's share information. If you know something, somebody knows something, yes, they are welcome to join and share information. Everybody's welcome on this round table. I can see I have a few people who has come in, people be talking. I had Monica there earlier, I have Delta GT, I had Roadman, all these have been interacting and sharing information, and everybody's welcome to put in something, to just stay there and listen. And I'm very grateful, I'm thankful. People are watching, and I was saying that this week I've visited different places in UK, and I've seen people have seen, yes, and we have seen your channel. Yes, we've seen what you have been putting out there. Yes, we have tried, and even they're sharing the information out there in Africa. So yes, somebody told me they have already said to their family, yes, you're gonna see this channel and you need to see what they cooked. It doesn't have to be necessarily exactly what James cooks, but you can pick and choose and see, make it your own. Read it, your health, your your food. Yeah, whatever you feel is you want to pick up, it's good. I do those smoothies to support my thingy. So you have all those smoothie berries. You can just you don't have to have the stronger the expensive blenders. You can even have a hard blender. That's what I use. So get a few handful of frozen berries, and you get maybe orange. Orange I use as my liquid, orange and grapefruit. So, and also sometimes I buy fresh kiwis. I can put them in there, mix them up, and just blend it up. Get a natural yogurt, mix it up. There you are. You got your vitamin C, you got your vitamin D around there with the yogurt, and that's it. You're good to go. That's your breakfast. You can have the vegetables, mix the vegetables, salad, and you don't have to go and buy those expensive as well dressing. You need your sweet, your bitter, your sour. So you already got like let's say like bell peppers. They're sweet. Sweet corn is sweet. So you got if you sprinkle some orange juice. Sorry, not orange juice. Lemon juice. That's bitter. That's sour. If you put a little bit of pepper, yeah, that's what's it called? Pepper. That's spicy. It's hot. If you want to sprinkle a little bit of salt, so that's salty. So you have that done. So you have olive oil. You can put some olive oil and try to get the best olive oil, like the one is cold press. So yeah, treat yourself with that. You're eating those salad, but you're treating yourself with that. So yes, I've got some oils which I normally use to make sure this is good oils. So I use like sunflower oil. That's for cooking because it takes high temperature, and that does do help to when you're cooking food. And there's no taste on the sunflower oil, so you're gonna taste all your flavors from your food. You're gonna taste your spice, your herbs on your food. You're not gonna taste the oil. And olive oil is got some flavor, and that's why it's good for the salad. And when you put the salad, so yes, it does bring that flavor out, and it's good for keeping your salad moist as well. And then when you have your lemon and you have a little bit of pepper, you have a little bit of salt on it, you have your sweets, maybe bell peppers, your sweet corn, or whatever you put on your salad. Salad doesn't have to be it can be nice and tasty. So yes, it's how you make it. So if you want to put a little bit of if you feel like it's a little bit bitter, you can put an orange. You can cut segments of oranges and put in there. You can put maybe a little bit of what do you call it, raisins, and sprinkle it if you want a little bit of sweet. So you don't have to go and buy those expensive salad dressing. So you can make it your own. That way you know what exactly is going on your food. You're controlling it. And it's also important when you go and buy food and you're buying food, check the labels. If you see something special where they say ingredient and something says sugar fast, no, there is sugar added into that. So yes, it's good to make sure you buy your fruits, go at home, choose a day, and make sure that is the day you choose to cook your food, to make sure, yes, you know exactly what is going on food. Salt, you're putting it. Spices, you're putting them. You don't have to add sugar. Let's say like you're cooking a stir fry. Some people say that you have to put salty and sugar. Buy some pineapples, a fresh pineapple. Just put a little bit of pineapple. That's your sweet. And it make it very nice. I've tried that. It's good. So you do not have to say, I'm going to put soy sauce and then I'm going to put a spoon of sugar. No, buy some pineapple and just put that pineapple as your sugar. It does really taste nice, and you don't miss that refined sugar on it because you already have that pineapple in it. So it is good to make sure when you cook your food, you know what exactly going. That doesn't mean that occasionally when maybe you go out with your friends, your family, you don't have to eat out. So yes, it's a day out of how many weeks you eating out with your family and your friends. It doesn't matter whether if you go to do what do you call it? If you go on a party, you don't say, I'm not going to eat that cake. Yes, you can eat a bit of a cake because you're not going to be eating that birthday cake every day. So you just there and support other. Don't say, yes, this is how I'm going to manage my diabetes. This is how I'm going to say I'm going to be strict. It doesn't work because sometimes you feel like you want to crave for something. So it's good to be open, but remember, the majority of days, cook yourself. Have a day where you choose, go do your shopping, and then you can come and bunch cook. Put in containers, and then you cook different food. So you can say, today I'm eating this particular food. Tomorrow I'm eating this particular food. That day I'm eating particular food. Then you got your berries there. You're making your smoothie for your morning. For me, what I try to do is make sure I don't think I have cereals in my house. I do not start with cereals. I do eat solid food. I can start with that smoothie with the yogurt. I can say, okay, I've already cooked my vegetables. I got my vegetables, my protein. This is going to be what I'm going to be eating. I try to eat more towards maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, more 17. So because if I eat after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I feel my stomach is bloated and stays that way. So the earlier you try to eat your dinner, the better, and that way your food can be digested and can digest before you go to bed. Because some people need less, because especially if you're gonna eat and maybe you're going to the gym, maybe after an hour, or maybe you're gonna go and for a walk or something. But if you're working and you're going to probably be working a long day, or you're going to be eating your dinner at work and then you're going home, maybe you'll be somewhere typing, you're not doing much, or maybe moving up to here, something which you do normally things, that is not going to be help reduce or like an exercise, because our body is used to what we do on every day. So let's say, for example, I wake up in the morning, I walk to maybe to go to get my transport, whether I'm taking a car, taking a bus, I go to work, I move up and down, maybe the stairs, doing that. My body is used to that. So yes, that is not going to be classified as I'm doing an exercise, because my body is used to that. So we need to do extra from what we do on daily basis to classify as exercise, to support us maintain our body moving properly, to, if we want to lose weight, yes, to lose weight, you do something more than you normally do on regular basis. Let's say today we decide that, okay, that is what I do at work, but I'll need to put an extra half an hour, maybe doing extra walk, or maybe jumping up and down, maybe doing a like push-up or whatever you want to do. So yes, this is going to help you now maintain and probably start reducing your weight if you want to. But whatever you do in every day, that will not going to help, because yes, your body is used to that. So we have to find a way to move ourselves. And especially after 18, we do not do much, because we know when people are young, between teenagers, well, teenagers, it's between 13 to 18. That's why we are most active. That's why people are growing. That's why people are, body is changing and need energy to do that. So there is why we need to eat a lot. After 18, some people don't do much, we just relax. Maybe we're going to college. Most of the time now, people are on the phone. So this is not going to help. So we need to do something extra from that to control and manage diabetes. And even somebody without diabetics, without any illness, also this is also applies, because we cannot just say, oh yes, I don't have any illness and I'm just gonna sit down and relax. So yes, we have to put on, we have to do things. Yeah, we have to support each other. And I'm very grateful. I've got some people who are commenting there. I'm grateful. People are subscribing, people are commenting, people are liking. I'm reaching more and more people. I've seen as well when I go to my studio and I see that, yes, there's a comment coming. Yes, this is how it's happening. Yes, you're growing, which is good. And I'm very grateful for people. Even you just come there and listen, open, please do share out as well, which is good, and it can reach more people. As I've seen in a few weeks have gone, and people have been talking about it, have saying this, they are sharing information, they are sharing to the family, they're sharing to the friends, they're insisting on people to have a look and see what they can do. Not necessarily exactly what I cook, but you can pick and choose and you can see what I do. I talk about all good things. We are all here to support each other. And I'm looking for people to subscribe, to like, to help me, to support me grow my channel, to even reach more people around the world and they see what I talk about. Talking about diabetics, I am type 2 diabetics and I manage and control my diabetics with food diet, no medication at all, nearly 10 years now. And that's why I'm sharing this information out there for people to see what can they pick and choose and see what they can they support them with, or they can share it out there. They know somebody who can be benefit from it. I'm very grateful. So yes, we're talking about let's talk diabetics openly. Yes, heart, mind, and care, willing, wanting, and well-being. Everybody's welcome. So you remember diabetes when you're diagnosed with it. Remember, anger is not the answer. If you're angry, it's not the answer. If you're blaming, it's not the answer. Why me is not the answer. You need to say, yes, I'm being diagnosed with the diabetes. What can you do about it? How are you going to start this journey? How are you going to live a fulfilling life with diabetes? We can maybe manage it and put it under emission, but diabetes is always there. So if you strip out, it will still continue going, because I know over the years I've yes done that, and sometimes 1 year I've gone back and the doctor said, oh, your diabetes gone up, you need to do something again about it. So yes, it's easy. If you just sleep a little bit, that's it can't come back. So you have to make sure you are on top of it, you're managing it on daily basis. You have to make sure you check what is going on. So the people who are type 1, they normally have insulin. They also have like AIDA injection. Now there's a new stuff where they can put a little device they put, and they can check from their phone and see where the sugar levels are, whether they need to take their medication, whether they need to, it's too much, they need to do something about it. Type 2 diabetics mainly is they take tablets, and they also have to make sure it's checked. One thing I know is the needs we need for type 2 diabetics is regular checks. You need to make sure your eye tests are checked, because there can be fluid leaking at the back of the eye. It's a urine test sometimes is asked because of the kidney. The kidney may be having too much, there can be a leakage, protein leakage from the kidneys. Blood test is also good, which checks whether your vital organs are functioning properly. It's also check your limbs. So they kind of tap and see whether it's in the movement, in the sensation, can you feel it? All this is done. Talking to professionals, there's charity who does talk about this, where they can give you good information. You're not alone. There is support out there. So don't hide away and say, I'm going to suffer, I'm going to struggle more myself. Yeah, put yourself out there and say, yes, it's there. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Diabetics there, you can inherit it, like mine. It's inherited from my family. So there's no way you can do it about it. Because when I was diagnosed, I said to my doctor, that time I was doing exercise and lot of exercise, and I've lost a lot of weight. And then doctor said, well, thank you very much. You're doing very good with your weight. You're controlling your weight. You're doing very good. And then they said, we need, as I reached that certain years where they say, we need to do now another blood test. And then when they did the blood test, that's what they say, oh, you have type 2 diabetics. And that was my shock. What? Because that time I already lost the weight I wanted to lose that particular time. And I was doing great. And now I've been told, you got diabetes. And I said, what? How? Why? So, and then the doctor said, well, yours is inherited. So from your family. So it's up to you to think about, do you want to start taking medication? I can write you a prescription. And I say to the doctor, I do not. I've been doing good. I've lost my weight, which I wanted to lose, because I changed that time. I changed jobs. So I was starting coming from a very active background of work to now sitting down and doing the typing work. and that way sugar, your weight can increase very rapidly because you're not doing what you were doing before. So yes, so I said to my doctor, no, I'm gonna put my will, I'm gonna put my determination, and I'm gonna manage and control my diabetes with a food diet. And doctor said, are you sure? I said, they're gonna give you 6 months and then you can come back and we'll see it. So yes, I went out there and I said, yes, cooking at home, that's my priority. Putting all the fruits, I love fruits, I love vegetables, so that wasn't a problem for me. So I said, yes, this is cooking. Now it has to be something which I will be doing at home. So I started cooking at home, and 6 months went there. I said, well, it's going the right direction. You reducing your diabetics. You need to continue. You need to come back again in six months. So yes, and eventually went to emission. I was so very happy, and I continued that way. And then obviously, when you strip up, then it can come back again. So, and then there's 1 year where I went back and the doctor said, oh, it's starting to come back up again. You need to do something about it. And then I said, yes, I have to go back and do it. So it's always when you wake up, you remember what do you need to eat, especially having when you're going to work, if you're going to be working maybe for, let's say, 8 hours, maybe longer than that. So remember to be prepared to take yourself something to eat, cook something at home, put container, take it with you, because that way you don't crave to eat, to go and buy food. And you may, when you are hungry and you start buying things out, you may not be technically buying the right things. It may probably be based on sugary, because when we're hungry, we crave sugar things. So if you have your lunch, maybe if you're working a long shift, you have lunch, your dinner, your breakfast, you have all packed up, you are prepared. You're not going to go and be buying those stuff, which does help, because if you start sleeping that way and you start buying stuff outside, this is not going to help your diabetes. So, and then when you go to the doctors, obviously the doctor is going to be saying, this, we need some kind of medication. And I don't want to go there. So for me, I'm determined, I'm willing to make sure I cook food. Most of the time, I do cook my food. I cook and take it with me to work. So separate meals, maybe I can take a breakfast where I have my smoothies and yogurt. I can take my food cooked vegetables, however they cook, they stir-fried, maybe cooked with added eggs, all these. So yeah, I got my protein, I got my vegetables, they're there. Mainly, you see, most of my food when I cook, I do not put carbs is very rare. You can see, occasionally you can see I put a sweet potatoes there. Occasionally you can see, yes, I got some rice there. Occasionally you can see, yes, she's put some potatoes, cooked some potatoes. But when I would put this one, I always have vegetables. There's no food which is no bad. So, but remember, especially carbs for diabetics, you have to make sure you eat it to a minimum. A lot of vegetables is easy to break down. But when you have a lot of carbs, it's not good, and it's difficult for the body to break down. Type 2 diabetics. So looking and seeing whatever you can cook, there's a lot of different vegetables. Some of the vegetables maybe you don't like, put it in your soup. You can kind of mix up your soup and make sure, oh, I don't like that one, I'm going to mix up soup. For me, there's one thing I've tried to eat a pumpkin. I cannot stand pumpkin since I was young. So the best thing I've taken is pumpkin seeds. So put the pumpkin seed in my, either making some, I make like a bread cake. So where I put all the fruit, I put some fruits, I put some seeds and nuts. So pumpkin seeds, I do that. But pumpkin, oh, I cannot stand that. There's also members of, melon. So the sweet melon, this one, something doom melon, those ones as well, I don't like the taste of them. So watermelon is my best melon. I love that one. So yes, pick and choose, try most things and see what is good for you, what can you mix. So things which I don't like, aubergine, I cannot eat aubergine on its own. But what I do is when I'm making soup, I make sure I put it in the soup. I'm not going to taste that because I got other vegetables in there. It's mixed up. I got my herbs and spices. So it does help. So yes, trying fish as well. Fish is good at least twice a week. So especially oily fish, salmon, mackerel, this is good. Sardines, herring, all these, and tuna, but fresh tuna, no canned tuna. So yeah, that's good. But also canned tuna is good. You have your protein. You can put on your salads. But if you want to make sure you're eating that, make sure if you want any oily fish, it has to be fresh tuna to have the oil on it. So yes, it's different ways you can manage and control diabetes. So either you're controlling with insulin, medication, food diet, or we eat healthy. Let's try eating healthy. So, and if you eat healthy and you are managing with the maybe medication, maybe insulin, maybe next time you go back to the doctors for your blood test and they may say, oh, you're going the right direction. Your diabetes is maybe reducing, it's going down. And maybe they can say, oh, your medication now, it was up here. Now we need to reduce it and you can't take less medication. So yes, it's how. So let's stop being angry, being diagnosed with diabetics. Let's not blame others. Let's say, no, why me? Let's not hide away. Let's bring it out in the open. Let's talk diabetics openly. Who is with me? Yes, let's talk about it. Everybody's welcome. My name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, and everybody is welcome to join. Everybody is welcome to comment, to share information. There is a lot of people there, so you can interact. You can talk to others. Let us know where you are from. You're welcome in this community. This is a round table, and everybody is welcome to comment, to suggest, subscribe, and share where you're from. And I'm very grateful for people who's been. I can see a lot of people has been there. So Monica was there, Lordman, there is... do you know what's Crohn's disease? Oh, I missed that one. Do you know what is Crohn's disease? I'm sure you're going to tell me about it. Oh, and he said that I need to go. So he's gone. Okay, Rodman is gone. Bye-bye. See you. I also have... I have a Rodman said, hey, I'm back again. That is good. Also, Aaron Kopse, what will you do if you are tired of life? What would you do if you're tired of life? You need to talk to somebody. You cannot just hide away. If you're tired of life, there is a lot of things to do. Maybe on the particular way you're going, maybe that is what is tiring you. Find other people who can support you, can suggest, they can give you information. Talk to professional if you're suffering, you are struggling. It's a good thing. We all are open to anything can happen to us. So when we talk about it, is a problems shared is a problem halved, as they say. So please do talk to a professional and see how you can improve. There's people who there can help. You can talk to your family if you feel you're feeling that way. They can get ideas. You can have ideas. Maybe whatever you're doing, particulars. Maybe you're tired of maybe something is making you feel that you're tired of life. So check what is that making you feel you're tired of life. It could be your job. It could be maybe the way you live. It could be maybe what your experience on that particular moment or that particular time. So yes, there is professional to talk about. Don't feel you are alone. Do please share. And then I got somebody there. How do I explain that I have ADHD to my parent? Talk about it. Bring it out in the open. It doesn't matter. Whatever you have, it's good to talk, because when you talk to people, they may not understand what it is. If you explain to them, they maybe take you to, you may go to the doctors, maybe you may talk to the doctor, maybe they may find, you may go in the medication, they may find light places to go and visit, maybe like a charity, maybe group of supporters, all this. So do not hide away. We all can suffer any particular stuff. So don't hide away. Say, yes, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk to my parents. Don't hide away. I can see there you saying ADHD. Yes. And then I go D for Concel. Hi. Hi. Yes, my name is Jane. You're welcome to talk. You're welcome to join in this conversation. Yes, we all here. We are here to support each other. Don't feel you're on your own. This is good information. Let's talk about it. So there is professionals. So you there, I can see Aaron Cops was talking about he's tired alive and he's trying to say how he can explain to his family. Just find a day where you can sit them down and say, this is what I'm suffering from. This is what I feel I have. This is what we need to talk about. We need to bring it out in the open, because if people don't know, they will not understand. So, because sometimes we don't know something, we may be ignorant, we may be don't know what it is, we may be afraid to ask, but if you bring it out of the open, this can help. This can help. Yes, this can help, and people will understand. And you're not alone. There's other people who have ADHD out there. So please do bring it out. Don't hide away. Don't be shy. It's your life. You need to live a happy, fulfilling life, less stressed. So bring it out and people will understand. As we say, if we don't know anything, it's not important to us. The moment we know, it becomes important. So share it with your parents. Don't hide away. Say, this is what I'm suffering from. I've checked it out. You can Google it out. You can talk to your doctor, your GP. They can refer you to some professionals who can help you. So please do not hide away. Yes, you belong to this world. You're individual. You're unique. Don't hide away. Come out there and say, yes, this is what happened. DS Sats, hi. I hope you're still there. You're welcome to join in my conversation. You're welcome to support. You're welcome to subscribe. You're welcome to join and interact with everybody else who is in the live streaming. And everybody's welcome. Say hello to each other. Say hi. Say where you're from. Say, yes, you have a live, you have a YouTube channel. Yes, you have a Instagram. Yes, you have a Facebook. Yes, this is how you communicate. This is information you're putting out there. So people are willing and wanting to help everyone. So most people are there waiting to hear about you, about what you want to talk about. So don't hide away, don't be shy. Yes, maybe the first step is the difficult one to take, but after you take that step, yes, you're good to go. Don't hide away. Bring it out in the open and share what you think and feel is necessary to help and support other people. So don't hide away. And if you feel it's yourself, you need to be supported. Yes, come out with it. Because if we don't know, you have to come out with whatever is either bothering you, either whatever you want to share, either something which you think that need to be shared with others, so then you can find ways to be supported. So bring it out in the open. Don't hide away. There's people out there who are willing and wanting to support for your well-being. So do not hide away. And I can see what else said. Lord Manny said, was it bye? Was saying bye? Yeah, I need to go bye. And yes, people are welcome to join in the conversation, to say where they're from, to comment, interact with everybody on the conversation. This is a family channel. This is a open conversation, and everybody is welcome to join in. This is a round table. We can see each other. Yes, we're here to support. If I don't know anything, I will obviously go find out and share it out. And if you got something to suggest, put it out there. Do not hide away. Before, when I had my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, yes, was created a while ago, maybe 2017 or something like that. And that time I was supporting people and all that. And eventually I found that people maybe struggling talking about diabetics and all this. So I said to myself, hang on, been living with diabetics nearly 10 years. I cook, I eat healthily. This is what I do. I experiment with food and I see how I can manage and control my diabetes. I still be managing and controlling my diabetes with food diet. So why not share it? So a year or so ago, I started doing posting and putting videos out there about my diabetes, sharing what food I cook, sharing what exercise I do. You don't have to go to the gym to do exercise. Just jump up and down as long as you're sweating. Your body, your heart is racing. So that means, yes, you're doing something to your body. So yes, you can go for walks. I love walking. Yes, I also like my hobbies. I go to see what do you call it, airplanes. I love them going down, I love them going up. So yes, these make me feel calm, reduce my stress. So yes, we can do stuff. And I thought to myself, hang on, if this is helping me eating and managing my diabetes with a food diet and I do the exercise I do, why not share it out there and somebody can pick and choose whatever they feel will support them or help them, or they can share it out there for other people to see. So yes, you're welcome to share it out. You're welcome to have a look. Just look once. If you're not sure, check it out again, check another video. And if you really like it, subscribe and like and come back again. Yes, we can all help each other. It doesn't matter how young, and you're allowed to be on a live streaming or in a media or how do you feel, and you're welcome to, and you know where to go get information. Everybody is welcome in between. Yes, join in the conversation, be with us. Let's hear your thoughts, let's hear your suggestion, let's support each other from school, from people who retired, for people who are working, for people who are supporting others. Yes, everybody's welcome to join in this conversation, to interact, to subscribe. I'm here to look for subscribers. I'm also here to share information I know and things I do, and I know it does help me. So if you're welcome to share it out there and see somebody else can be helped, you're welcome. So yes, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, London, and everybody's welcome to join this conversation. I can see I have people there. They're still watching. I have 2 likes. Thank you very much. Everybody who's been, you're welcome. And thank you for being. Everybody who's gone and been, like Lordman, Lordman is going and coming back, which I'm very grateful because you're keeping me company and I can see, and when you come back, you bring something in. So yes, everybody's welcome to join in. And I can see people who just visited and disappeared. And if you're there, you're just sitting quietly and listening, you're welcome. You're welcome. We're not leaving anybody behind. This is a round table. We do not want to leave anybody behind. However you call yourself, your man, your woman, young girl, young boy, you're allowed in a YouTube live streaming, join in the conversation. Let's help each other. Let's share information. I'm looking for subscribers to grow my channel so I can even reach more people around the world. I can see India is kind of been watching recently along with Pakistan. I got USA as well there. So yes, I can see when I go and check on my studios, those are the top people who, yes, have started joining in. Yeah, before then I had Kenyans coming, I had France coming in, and somewhere so around the world. So yes, everybody's welcome. I know it's different time zone, different times in the world. Some people maybe are sleeping, some people are waking up, some people are taking kids to school. Like we can see France, the school is already finished, so the kids are on holidays, so maybe probably they are going for other activities. And people are sleeping, maybe going to work, eating their breakfast, maybe eating their lunch, maybe people going to bed. And if you happen to be up and about, whatever country you're from, you're welcome to join in this conversation. You're welcome to say hello and interact with everybody else who's been. I can see I still have some people there, and everybody is welcome to comment and suggest, subscribe, and thank you for keeping me in company. So yes, we're talking about today. Let's talk about diabetics openly. Who is with me? We're talking about type 1, we're talking about type 2. We also have another diabetics, which is when it get to women when they are pregnant, so which also can be very fatal for the woman and the child. So yes, we're talking about this. So, and we're saying, let's stop blaming, let's stop being angry, let's stop saying why me, and say yes, diabetes is here, it's not going away. We need to do something about it. We need to talk about it openly. Let's not give it for let's not take it for granted. We need to do something about diabetes. We need to say we gonna lead diabetes, it's not gonna lead our life. So yes, what are you doing? Do you know somebody with diabetes? Are you gonna share information out there? Check out my channel and see what I put out there. Food-wise, exercise-wise, you don't necessarily have to go to the gym and say, yes, I have to join the gym. If you don't have money, if you don't feel like that's the best place to be to do your exercise, it's open road, it's open country. So just go out there, go to the field, the park, and jump up and down. Use your front room, your living room, your bedroom is to have, your room which you have. Just jumping down. As long as you're sweating, you're putting something in. Yes, you're keeping yourself healthy. You're putting your heart rate high. This helps to do those exercises. If you like to go out, go for a walk. You can see different things. If you like to ride your bike, you're welcome. Whatever you want to do. If you can't afford and go to the gym and there's a lot of machine there you can use, yes, you're welcome. However you're doing and controlling and managing your diabetes, everybody is welcome. We know leaving anybody behind. If we know most people in the world have heard about diabetes, and diabetes, it can be either you have heard about, maybe to your family, is maybe you is inherited from your family, maybe it's a friend, a family friend, neighbors, some strangers. Most of the people have heard, I'm not going to say everyone, but most people have heard about diabetes. So we have to bring it out in the open and let's talk about it. We got to talk about it because we know diabetes is a long-term illness. We need to bring it out in the open. Many people knows about two, which are very common, which is type 1, which is diagnosed when people are young. And mainly they have to take insulin. They have device now. It's not before they used to prick the finger and get the blood, put it somewhere and see how blood sugar is going. Now they call a device which is put somewhere, either whatever part of the body you want to put it, and then you can check and see how is your blood going. So that is for type 1. And cheers, I got my water. I hope everybody else has got something to drink. Whatever you're drinking, I love my water. From morning to night, that's my favorite drink. Yes, so then type 2, obviously this is diagnosed mainly when people are older. It can be inherited from the family, or it can be linked to obesity. Maybe when you've been eating the wrong things, you put on weight and all that. That can be linked to that. We also have another one, which is women when they are pregnant, they can have diabetes as well, and which can be a risk for themselves and their growing baby. So yes, so let's not get angry. Let's not blame. Let's not say why me. Let's put it out there in the open. Let's share information. Whatever you know, please share it out and let's see how we can support each other. For me, I manage and control my diabetes with the food diet. So I don't take any insulin, I don't take any medication. I use food as my medicine. So I've been doing this for over 9 years. This is nearly 10 years this year. It's going to be 10 years. And I do want to share it out there. I want people who can even take one thing from this information from this conversation and see they can use it to support themselves, or they can share it out to support somebody else. It's good. I'm doing something right. So that is how I look at it. So if I know something which is benefit me, why not share it out there for somebody else to benefit from? So yes, it's good to share information. It's good to see, support others. Don't just put it away, keep it away to yourself. If it's supporting you, it's helping you, if it's whatever you're doing is good for you, and you know it will benefit somebody there, put it out in the open. Let people see and decide for themselves what they can do. I'm very grateful, and some people have been watching my channel and they have come back to me and they say to me, yes, Jane, you're doing something good out there. You're sharing food which you eat. And some people have started actually doing the eating bed, cooking food. I've gone visited different places in UK, around London actually, and I've seen some people are talking about. They're saying, yes, this is a good thing. Let's try it and see whether it's going to work for us. And I'm sure if it's working for me, somebody out there is going to help. So don't shy away. Join in the conversation. We're talking about let's talk diabetes openly. Let's eat healthy to manage and control diabetes. Let's take the lead. Let's not let diabetic take the lead. We take the lead. Talk about it. Share information which we know. Let's not get angry. It's not going to take us anywhere. Let's not blame. It's not going to take us anywhere. Let's not say, why me? It's happened. It's happened. It's got you. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to bring it out in the open? Yes, let's talk about it openly. Don't hide it away. Diabetes is a long-term illness. It's not going away. It's being here before. It's going to be here after. And now is the time to say, let's talk about it. How can we help each other? How can we support each other? How can we share information to help each other? There's being it on the open. So I got some people there have been and gone. So hopefully some other people, I can see I got still some people there, and you're welcome to comment. You're still welcome to say hello. Let's interact with everybody and say, hi, my name is, hi, where are you watching from? Where are you listening from? And you're also welcome just to stay there quietly and keep me company. I do not mind. Yes, we're talking about diabetes, and we're saying the most common diabetes are type 1, type 2. You also have a pregnancy one. When women are pregnant, sometimes they can get diabetes, which can be dangerous for themselves and for their growing baby. So yes, whoever you are, boy, girl, however you call yourself, man, woman, gentleman, lady, yes, you're welcome to join in this conversation. You're welcome to interact. You're welcome to talk to others. Don't be shy. Don't hide away. And if you feel you want to start either YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you want to call it, whatever you feel that's your favorite, you're welcome to start. Don't shy away. There is people waiting to see what are you sharing. They want to see whether this can be helping. There's people waiting to support you. Do not hide away. But remember, you have to take the lead. People can be supportive, can encourage you to do something, but you have to take the lead and say, yes, you can. So don't hide away. Give it time, and you will see yourself growing. You share good information, be supportive to others, and that is what I'm doing, sharing my information about diabetes. I'm diabetes type 2, and I'm saying, let's talk diabetes openly. We're not going to hide it away. We need to bring it out to the open. So if somebody is there with just been diagnosed with diabetes, do not feel that you are alone. There is information out there. Doctors, GP, friends, family, charity, professionals, people out there, even a stranger who can just say there and talk to say, yes, this is what's happening. This is some things you can do to support yourself. So don't feel that you have to go and buy expensive stuff, all this. And a good thing like eating healthy, it doesn't have to be that expensive. Don't buy individual food if you on your you're doing starting to do healthy. Buy proper a bulk. So if you're buying, like you're buying those vegetables, you're buying this, and then make that time to cook for yourself, cook properly, and you can involve your family. While you're eating healthy, you can involve your family. They can join in. So they also can be supportive. So don't hide away and say, oh, I'm going to deal with this on my own. No, put it out in the open. Say, this is what's happening. This is what I have. I'm decided to eat healthy. Yes, bring it out in the open. And there is a lot of people willing, wanting to be there to support you for your health. So don't hide away. Don't be shy. So come out and say it. I'm very grateful. I have some people still there, people still listening. I have some people who had commented. I have some people who has been and gone. I can see some. I still have some people there who are quietly. Yes, everybody's welcome to say hello. My name is, and you can say where you're from. You can say what you're doing. Yes, we're here to support each other. You can interact. You can make friends. This is a family, and we're here for each other. So if you got something to comment, to suggest, to subscribe, you're welcome. You're welcome to the channel. And yes, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from London in UK, and everybody's welcome to join in this conversation. Today we're talking about let's talk diabetics openly. We're not hiding diabetics away. We're gonna talk about this because it's not going away. And what we eat, information we share, however people deal with it is good. So we can see, we can get information, and people can pick and choose whatever they feel fit for them, whatever they think is necessary to manage and control diabetics, however they control their diabetes, whether it's medication, insulin, food diet. Everybody's welcome to join this conversation. Even people who have no diabetics, have no any illness, long-term illness, they are welcome. This is channel where we're talking about eating healthy, to keep healthy, to maintain good well-being, to maintain healthy, because we're looking after ourselves. We look after ourselves because we wanna. Looking after self is a way of saying that yes, we're looking after ourselves. If you feel good about yourself, that means you are mentally and emotionally, physically, yes, because you're feeling, yes, I'm eating healthy, I'm good. Exercise does help. Exercise as well does help. It does help reduce that stress if you go and do a little bit of exercise. However you want to do it, whether it's you're doing at home, whether you're going out in the open, whether you're going to the gym, it's your choice. So this does help as well. It does help you feel like you're good. It does feel like the day started well. Again, waking up early is also another good thing. When you wake up early, you don't rush things. You do things in pace. And that way, you don't feel like you're being rushed to do things, and maybe you may be answering the wrong things. You may be not giving the right information you want to do because you're rushed. People are waiting for you on queue to ask questions or to give you information, and you're bombarded with this. But if you wake up yourself in the morning, and maybe you wake up yourself, you love music, you start yourself with the best music you like, or you start a conversation with your family, and you eat breakfast together. You listen to the news if that's what you prefer. If you want to say, okay, I'm going to go for a walk, or I'm going to do that exercise, which is good, which is really good. Everybody's different. And this channel take everybody, and we take everybody as they are. We not leaving anybody behind. And that means that you join in the conversation, you bring something on the table. Yes, we can hear, we can see. And I got somebody there say, so yes, I say somebody's there. Yes, let's like, let's listen. Yes, that is good. And don't forget to like. Yes, and everybody's welcome. Welcome to join in this conversation. Welcome to interact. This is a family. We are in a round table. We're facing each other. We can see each other. So nobody's left behind. How young you are, how old you feel, you are welcome in this conversation. And I got my drink. I'm drinking water. Hope you're drinking something for yourself, whatever you prefer. My main drink is water. I love keeping it. I love drinking it since morning to the time I go to bed. So that is my favorite drinks. Well, other things comes in. So always you always see me with a bottle of drink or something containing water. So water is my favorite. And obviously managing and controlling diabetes with a food diet is what I've said. I'm willing, I'm determined. This is my 10th year, and I'm not willing to go and say that I'm going to start taking medication or insulin. I'm keeping that way as long as I can keep. And if somebody want to join in to do the same, remember, if you're taking medication, do not just stop your medication. You need to talk to your doctor. You need to have a conversation with your GP, your doctor, and discuss and come to an agreement how you're going to do it. But if you're willing to start managing and controlling diabetes with a food diet, you need to start before you stop your medication. So start doing that. Start eating healthy. And they say something you have to take probably between 3 weeks to 4 weeks for something to become a habit, and something to start now getting in your knowing that this is part of what I'll be doing on a daily basis. So if you start eating for those 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you start eating healthy, it can start becoming a habit. And obviously after that, you can say, maybe I'll take another, maybe however months you want to take before you tell your doctor, before you say to your doctor, I need my maybe medication be checked again, and need to be some tests be done again for see whether your medication can be reduced and not take a strong medication as you've been taking. So yes, do not just say, I'm gonna stop. So you have to talk to professional, you have to talk to your doctor to start somewhere. But starting healthy, you can start anytime. You do not have to ask question about that. So yes, it's yourself, but you have to be prepared and say, yes, I'm going to start eating healthy, and I want to move on to starting eating healthy. So it's not too late to start eating healthy. Do not say you can't go away. You can't start eating healthy because maybe you're a certain age. Anytime you can start. You can correct yourself. You can say, yes, it's my health. Yes, it's me. Yes, you can start anytime you want. Take that first step and say, you're gonna start eating healthy. You're gonna manage yourself and eat healthy, not necessarily for any illness, but for your own health. And you can bring in your family and say, yes, you gonna be eating healthy with me. And also you can bring even friends and all that. And it can become a habit, and eating healthy is good for your health. Remember, where we start, where we are is not so very important, but the direction we're heading is what we're looking for. So yes, people haven't been eating healthy, and now you want to say, yes, I want that direction. I want to start eating healthy. So if you feel that is what you want to do, please do. Start today. Don't wait for tomorrow, as tomorrow will be tomorrow again tomorrow when it comes. So today is the day. Take the first step. The first step is the hardest one to start anything. So you have to say, I'm taking the first step. Take your first step. Nobody's going to take that one for you. Take the lead. Own it. Willing, wanting, and well-being. Hashtag heart, mind, and care. So it's your health, it's your life, it's your well-being. Do start it. Don't wait. But remember, you can mix and match. If you want to have a look at my YouTube channel and see what I cook, you can have a look and see what can you pick and choose and make it your own. It doesn't have to be necessarily what I eat, but it can be whatever you feel like that, whatever you want to put in your own food health. So yes, my name is Jane. I'm live streaming from UK, London, and everybody's welcome. I still have people there, and I'm very grateful. People are staying with me. I'm very grateful. I hope I have some subscriber. I can see I have likes as well. So yes, Let's share this information. Let's not hide diabetics away. Diabetes is a long-term illness. It's here to stay. It has been here before, and it will be here after. And we need to talk about it. We need to support each other to see how we can live a happy, fulfilling life, living with diabetes. There's type 1 and type 2, and when people get pregnancy, and there's a lot of others which are there. But these are the main diabetics which really people knows about it. So yes, let's talk about it. It need to be checked. These are things we need. We don't want to say that this is what I want. So you need to put time to make sure you go regular checks. You need to put that time to check for your eyes, to check urine tests, to check for your blood tests, to check how all your vital organs are working, your limbs, or check whether they have sensational. Talk to people, talk to charities, talk to professionals. If you're struggling, just put yourself out there. Start with your family and say, hang on, I'm struggling. If your family is not there to willing to listen, talk to a friend. If a friend is not there, there is professional. Don't feel that you cannot be on your own. People are there, open, willing, wanting to be there for your well-being. So do not hide away and say, yes, this is what I have. I need to talk about it. There was somebody who has mentioned that ADHD, they haven't told their family, they haven't told their family, their parents. So you need to bring it out there. So there's a lot of things can happen. You are not alone. It's all those things. You may mention something and you say, oh, somebody knows about that. So why was keeping it to myself? So yes, people are really open. People are willing and wanting to be there for your well-being. So don't hide away. Say what is bothering you. Say what is on your mind, and let people be there for you, because there's good people there. There's people out there willing and wanting to be there for your well-being. So you want to minimize any risk. You do not want to hide away. You don't want to feel that life is not worth living. You want to say, I want to bring these things out there. But somebody was saying there, what was it? Hey, call oh, Rodman, he said, hey, call me Liam. So yes, Liam, you're welcome. Thank you very much. And I got some D Sats. He said hi, but disappeared. So everybody is welcome. If I haven't said hi before, so you're welcome. And maybe I didn't see the conversation. Now I can see this conversation on the other side, because where I'm doing on the live stream, I think it stopped somewhere, but the other one I can see the information was coming. Where was hidden? So yes, if I did not see your conversation, I'm talking about it now, and I can see, yes, there is some more information which came in. Some people said goodbye. Some people came back, and some people said it's their birthday. So everybody's welcome. Happy birthday, whoever's birthday is. If it's your friend's birthday, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. And everybody's welcome to interact and meet friends up here. So we know things people don't make friends. You're here, you can make friends, you can comment, you're welcome to suggest, you're welcome to subscribe. You haven't subscribed, I'm very grateful for having you around this round table. We're not leaving anybody behind. Everybody is welcome to see each other's face, to talk, to share information if you feel that you have information to share, and interact with others, make friends, be a family on this channel. Yes, it's a round table, and we are here to support and share information. If you have something to share, if you want to check out my other live streaming, I have some other live streaming. I started live streaming about 4 months ago. I was just only posting some videos and all that, and then I realized, hang on, I can do also live streaming. And the first step is the hard one. I have started that. This is my 20, maybe 27 live streaming. So it's out there. It's a lot of live streaming. So if you want to have a look and see maybe which one you feel that it will suit you, or you want to share it out there, or you want to have a conversation about, you're welcome. So I normally do live streaming now on Mondays around 1600 hours UK time. I know each country has different times, so check out my the time zone and 1600 hours UK time. That's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So different countries is different time. So 4 o'clock, 1600 hours. Talking about US, that's between 21 and 22. Europe is one ahead, which will be 17. North, South, and East Africa will be 18. West Africa, especially Nigeria, share the same time as UK. So that will be as well 16. Asia and other countries is between 22 and midnight. And India, Pakistan, those are 20, 30. New Zealand, 3 in the morning. Australia, 1. Russia, especially Far East, is 4 o'clock in the morning. America, South America, that is, so around Samoa and Tonga is 5 o'clock. So we range between 0 hours from West Africa to 13 hours ahead in America. So somewhere out there, somebody is up and about, maybe happen to go on the YouTube channel. You're welcome to see what it's all about. What are we talking about? So you're welcome to meet friends. You're welcome to sit on this round table. Bring a drink you prefer. I got mine, which is water. And you're welcome to make friends as well, to comment, to suggest, to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, to like, and let's share information we know. Let's help each other. Let's see what do you know. If you decide to open your YouTube channel, your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and you're putting information there, if you know it's helping you, if you know it's something somebody can be in benefit with that, so do not hide away. Put it now, share it out. There is a lot of supporters out there. So don't hide away and say, oh, I'm shy, maybe I'm not going to bring it out because I don't think anybody's going to watch it. No, there is a lot. As they say, there is a patch for everyone. Everybody is there out there. Whatever you like, there's somebody else out there who really probably like it. So do not hide away. Start today and don't hide away and say, I'm going to keep it to myself. Something can benefit somebody, bring it out there. If you know you can support somebody, yes, do that. So support your community, support friends, support people, less able people, all this, let's join in. And today we're talking about, let's talk diabetics openly. We're not going to hide away. My name is Jane. I've been managing and controlling my diabetes for nearly 10 years. I don't want to hide it away. And I want to share conversation. I want to say, yes, this is what I do. I manage my diabetes with a full diet. I'm not going to hide it away. I'm going to put it there out in the open. Somebody out there may be helped with whatever I do and managing my diabetes. Whatever I cook, it helped me manage my diabetes. However exercise I do, it helped me manage my diabetes. Can you see somebody who can be helped with this information? Share it out there. If it's you, see what I do. It's not necessarily diabetes. It could be you're healthy, you don't have any long-term illness, you just want to be healthy. Check it out. It's food for everyone. We're not hiding away. It's food for vegan, it's food for vegetarian, it's food for meat eaters. However you feel, mix and match. Yes, I do experiment with my food. I kind of mix and see, is it going to work? Which I can add in my menu, already menu I have. So different food, different types. I bunch cook and I can cook 3, 4 different type of food, maybe 5 if I have that time. And I can put in containers and I can say, today I'm eating this, tomorrow I'm eating this and all that. So that way it will help me when I go to work or if I'm going somewhere, I got something to eat. I'm not going to go and crave those sugars because that is the problem we have. The problem is if we're hungry, the first thing our body crave is sugars. So whatever I have sugar, we will crave for that. And that's what we're going to rush for. Like chocolate or things with sweets. This is what we will rush for when we go to the shops. But if you have your food with you, you have taken your food, you got your containers, if you're going to work or you're going somewhere, and it's something which you can eat, oh, that will help. And then when other people start craving something else, you already have your stomach full because of whatever you cooked. You have your all 6 component of whatever you have checked. But diabetes type 2, you have to minimize your carbohydrates because our body find it difficult with type 2 diabetics to break down carbohydrates. So a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, a lot of protein, that is good. It's good for type 2 diabetics. So minimizing and reducing carbohydrates, but protein, fruits, you got different fruits. You can do fruit salad, you can do smoothies, you can eat individually fruits if you want to. And we talk about vegetables, even vegetables, you got lots. You can make vegetables in soup. You can make vegetables as mixed up. You can make vegetables. You can eat raw vegetables however you want. You can put them in the smoothies. You can mix whatever you feel like you less don't like. It's least you don't like. So like for me, I don't like aubergine that much to eat on its own. But when I put in soup, it's good to go. So yes, we can mix and match, and we can manage diabetes well, and we can live a health fulfilling life. So let's talk about diabetes openly. Let's talk about it. Let's not take it for granted. Let's know this is a long-term illness. Let's share information. Let's stop being angry. It's not going to take us anywhere. Let's talk blaming. It's not going to take us anywhere. Let's not say, why me? Yes, I have it. Yes, you have it. Who if you have a diabetes? But what are we doing about it? Remember, it's not where we are. It's the direction we're heading to. So do something about it. Don't keep quiet there and say, that's it. That's me. I have diabetes. That's it. That's the end of it. No, we can live a healthy, happy life living with diabetes. So don't hide away. Don't start blaming. Say it's the time to take that step. It's time to say, yes, I'm moving on. I have diabetes and let's move on. Let's share information. Thank you very much for everybody being. Thank you very much for people who still in. I can still see some people there. Thank you very much who's going to watch on replay. You're welcome, even few days, few months, or years to come. Thank you very much for your support. I hope I have some subscribers. I know somebody said they subscribed, and the person was Lordman, or the person who is saying I call him Liam. So yes, thank you very much. We're talking about let's talk diabetics openly. We know hiding diabetes away is a long-term illness we're putting there out. Yes, I'm going to be ending my live streaming soon. So if you want to suggest, you want to comment, if you want to share something, you want to say hello, you just want to stay there quietly, yes, you're welcome. Joining this round table. You want to make friends, there's people there. So do make friends, don't hide away. So yes, we're talking about diabetics, and we know the most common are type 1 and type 2. Type 1 is normally diagnosed when people are young. And type 2 is when we are a little bit older. And type 2 is mainly linked to obesity as well. So it could be type 2, it could be either obesity, is linked to that obesity. Also, it can also be inherited, like mine, is inherited from the family. So, but either way, type 2 diabetics, it need to be managed, it need to be controlled. You can either get medication, insulin, or you can manage it with a diet, food diet. And that's what I do with mine. I do manage my diabetes with food diet, cook a lot of things. Have a look at my channel and see what I put out there. Yes, a lot of experiment, a lot of things, different things. I've tried to see if this will work for me and I can add on my menu. So have a look and see if you can, it can help you. Not necessarily if you're diabetics, it could be you don't have any illness, but it's food for everyone there. It's food for people without any illness. It's good for people who are healthy. If you want, it's something you feel like you can go and have a look and see if you can add it to your menu as well. You can mix and match. You can say, I don't want to add that. I want to add this now. So yes, go and have a look and see if it can help you. I'm very open. If it is helping me to manage and control my diabetes with no medication, why not somebody else? So it's out there. So nearly 10 years, I've been doing this. I'm determined, I'm willing to manage my diabetes with a food diet. Yes, and I'm not stopping. So as long as I can, and I'm sharing this information. If you wanna check it out, have a look, few videos and see what is there can maybe help you. What food would you like on my channel? What you think can benefit somebody else, and share it out there. So yes, it's information there. I feel it's good information. You're welcome to see, to have a look. Check it once, twice if you're not sure, 3, 4, many times if you really like it. And you're welcome to subscribe and like, and let me grow and even reach more people around the world. Yeah, I'm determined, I'm open, I'm willing to share this information so some people can be helped out there. It's an idea, a good idea. It is working for me. And if you feel that you're gonna put it out there as well and share it with some people, try it out once, twice, 3 times, like it. Yeah, see somebody who can benefit, you're welcome to share it information. So heart, mind, and care, willing, wanting, and well-being. Take the lead. I may be finishing this live streaming, the conversation we've been talking about. You're welcome to say, now it's me who is sitting on the table. I'm sitting there on that chair, and I'm saying, how can I talk diabetes openly? Can you share this information with somebody else you know can benefit from it? Can you share this information with your family? Can you share this information with your friends? Yes, with strangers. Can you see it will help you? Can you pick and choose and see what things, what food can you cook? How can you cook? How can you talk about diabetes openly? Whether you have diabetes or not is something which we have to talk about, because we know diabetes is not going away. It's here to stay. There's no point of getting angry. It's not going to help us. It's no point of blaming. It's not going to help us. It's no point of saying, why me? Let's know we have it and look the direction we're going to be heading to. Yeah. See how we can manage and control by diabetes, however we choose to. You can choose medication, insulin, you can choose diet. It's your choice. Take the lead, own it, and say, let's talk diabetes openly. I'm going to be ending up my live streaming. You're welcome to check out my other videos. I go a few live streaming I've been talking about different, talk about diabetes, talk about money, talk about not too much where we are, but the direction we're moving. There's a few things there you can have a look. And food, oh, I don't know where to start. It's a lot of videos there. You can see what food you like, you prefer, mix and match, add, deduct, put your herbs and spices of your choice. However you want to cook it, you can steam it, you can grill it, you can bake it, stir fry, they're all there. So you're a vegetarian, you're vegan, you eat meat, you mix it all, it's all there. You're welcome to have a look and see. My name is Jane, and I'm live streaming from UK, London, and you're welcome to join in this family. You're welcome to join this conversation, this round table. We do not leave anybody behind. How young you are, how old you feel, yes, you're welcome on this channel. Let's talk diabetes openly. And that was the topic for today. Thank you very much for being with me. I'm going to be ending up my live streaming, and the next one will be Monday around 4 o'clock. So yes, hope you join me again on there. And also you're welcome to watch and check out what I'm going to put through the week. And thank you very much for people who have subscribed. people who have been, people who are still with me. I can still see I have people there. People who's going to be watching later. Everybody, you're welcome. And thank you very much. I'm very grateful for your support. And bye for now. And see you on Monday around 1600 hours. That is UK time. And it's range between 0 hours and 13 hours. So it will be, in US, it will be between 21 and 22. You're welcome to join in. Europe will be 1 hour ahead, 17. South, North, and East Africa will be 18. West Africa, they share the same time. India will be around 20, 30. And Pakistan as well. Other Asian countries will be 22 and midnight. New Zealand will be 3 o'clock. If you happen to be up, you can have a look. As we know, most countries have shift work and the country operates and go on for 24 hours. Australia is 1 o'clock. Russia will be around 4 o'clock. South America will be around 5 o'clock. So if you happen to pass by, you're invited and you're welcome to join in on next Monday around 1600 hours UK time. Thank you and bye for now, and see you again on Monday.